Hello everybody and welcome to Speedruns with Drobot number 18. Today we're doing a speedrun with Drobot. Would you call it a speedrun? I wouldn't. I've probably already messed up at like 3 different places. But that doesn't matter in this series. What matters in this series is to get views. I'm just kidding. I'm not. I'm actually kidding. I do not care that much about views. I'm just continuing the tradition that I started. Basically, I've probably explained this, and I say this many times. I apologize. Um, I used to like know the backstory of like every video I made. If you asked me about any video ever, I could tell you where I made it, how I made it. I was supposed to kill these guys. Where I made it, how I made it, and stuff like that, right? Everything. Is that okay? But I've forgotten, or I forgot, or forgotten. I'm not sure. How do I have a C2 diploma? Okay, it's not important. But um, my brain just stopped. Yeah, okay. I don't remember. That's an easier way of saying it. Yeah, I don't remember. But so I don't really remember whether I've talked about this, but the reason I started this whole series was because of Giants. Because when I was like on my nostalgia trip, revisiting Skylanders games, Spyro's Adventure and Giants, it was not revisiting them. It was not revisiting all Skylanders games. It was just the two that are my favorite. And I was completing them all. I just thought, I already said this part. I remember it was Ignite's video. I couldn't do the timers on the last 2 levels, and I kept looking for a guide on Nightmare mode, obviously. Maybe somebody made a guide, but they were all on other modes. I couldn't find a single Nightmare mode speedrun. I didn't know about the speedrun site. Do not question me, please. I am an imbecile. But still, I couldn't find them on YouTube. So what I did, I knew about the site, but for some reason I didn't think about it. It's like I thought the only game people speed ran was Spyro's Adventure. I don't know why. I cannot explain that. My brain doesn't really function all the time. So I just couldn't find how to do them. I figured it out on my own, as I said in Ignite's video. I guess you can watch it. I think it's in one of my playlists. It doesn't really matter. But you should watch it because I respect Ignite a lot. I may not watch all of his videos. In fact, I don't watch most of them because I don't watch YouTube anymore because I don't have time for life. For fuck's sakes, I didn't want this. But you should watch Ignite. I like him. He's a cool guy and he doesn't give up on his dreams. Or something like that. But yeah, I figured it out on my own. I cannot speak. And once I figured it out, I was like, you know what? One day, when I eventually have my channel, because I knew I was gonna do this at some point, I am going to make videos about doing these timers. I just don't know what to call them. Oh, I can call them speedruns with this person. The inspiration, I've probably said this in the past, but I don't remember and I don't care. The inspiration was those fucking shows. I didn't mean to swear, I apologize. Those shows, like Friday nights with this guy or Saturday nights with this guy. So that was sort of the point. So it's just not nights or days, it's speedruns with this guy. Then at some point when I started Giants, I actually attempted real speedruns and then I realized how much time I waste because I'm not good at it. So I sort of like made maybe like speedruns with Flameslinger or Swarm, and then I realized that's not for me. I'm going back to my original one Skylander speedrun. Maybe it's still something I would really like to do, is become good at speedrunning Skylanders. Well, maybe when I'm older, or when I'm really old, when I don't have a job anymore and I don't need to worry about anything else. Where's the last one? Is it this one? Okay, it is. When I don't need to worry about anything else, maybe I will find time for that. It is something I always wanted to do. Just like this, I always knew I was gonna do it, so don't be surprised if one day I come back to speedrunning, but now is not the time. It definitely is. There are many other things that I should do before that. That would be a huge task, because I actually want to become good at it, and because I'm not good at it, it would take genuinely so much practice for me. You have those gods, I respect them as well, as much as I do Ignite, maybe even more, because they're like insane. I have not watched the speedrun in a while though, but I remember them. I remember Ben Soul and Juke Dragon. And was it Mega Ant-Man, I think? I don't really visit that server anymore. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, they're insane, but they clearly have something about it. They're just good at it, and I respect that. I also respect that I'm probably never gonna be at that level. But you never know. How did I mess that up? Maybe one day. It's never too late to try. It really isn't. I do not believe that it's too late until I'm dead. Where was this thing? Was it here? No. Was it here? No. Was it here? For the love of God. Oh my fucking God. I didn't need that, but it's fine. Why couldn't they just give us Sky Stones here? Man, that would have been so much better. Like, they didn't even need to replace the level, you just replaced the mini games. How hard was that? This is the perfect level for Sky Stones. Why did they not do it? I understand they were never some... This was never like some insanely ambitious project, right? Like, the most ambitious Skylanders games were Swap Force and Trap Team, and even they at times feel so lazy. Maybe more Trap Team than Swap Force, but Swap Force also feels lazy. Let's not distract ourselves from the fact that like 3 levels in a row feel the same. Where's the creativity? At least in Trap Team, I'm traveling from like a Chef Zeppelin to like a Monster Marsh to like a Mystic Mill, and then a Telescope Towers, which is a science lab on drugs, and then like, I don't know, a Villikin workshop, right? Like, it's random locations, but it really does work. Obviously, it's too long, and then it does the same thing Swap Force did. It gives you like 2 desert levels in a row, which is exactly what I didn't want to see, especially not desert levels. Desert levels and ice levels. Ice levels more because of Crash 2. I think the game just terrorized me a bit. I do really like ice races though. The ice tracks in CTR are really good. The polar one, I really like that one. I have forgot. Oh, I don't remember. I don't know. I'm gonna Google if the like thing, the past participle from forget is forgotten or forgot, because I have no clue. Why can I not skip this cutscene? I didn't know. I actually knew this, but this is still stupid as hell. Okay, it's not a long cutscene, but it's still stupid as hell. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna Google that. But now I don't remember or I forgot about what I was actually talking about because of the stupid word forgot. And now I'm pissed off. But now I genuinely don't remember what I wanted to say, so now I'm gonna have to think of something else. I was talking about Trap Team and Swap Force. I complained about the desert. Yeah. I forgot. Yeah, I just remembered. This is the problem with doing uncut videos. Also that and the constant urge to take a shit. But yeah, I don't really remember anything about CTR, but I'm sure if I returned to the game, I would still be an absolute god at it. I was never an absolute god, don't take me wrong, I am aware of that. I'm also aware that I haven't memorized a single fucking card. That was a complete coincidence. Just give me anything. Thank you. So where could map be? I'd say here. That's not correct, maybe here. I don't want to do the peekaboo, I hate it. Was this the hat? No, sword. Nice. Okay. Oh yeah, I don't remember CTR, that's actually sad. I used to know every single thing about that game. I never completed it as well, that sort of breaks me every day. But hey, I did the hardest things, I did the story mode, I did the platinum trophy, developer times, that's all that matters. And all that matters is that you're happy in life, which I am. And I did this easily, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching and goodbye.